Nice, really long, awkward wave. Hello. We're back playing Lies of P. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people are in possession of souls. I've had a hair stuck at the back of my throat for the entire freaking day. And I have, if you haven't noticed, I have a massage. I have a massive amount of hair on my face, so it doesn't usually happen, but there is a tickle. And I cough on stream quite regularly, so I'm going to preface this entire experience by saying, if I cough that little bit extra today, I'm really sorry. Oh my god, windows in my OBS were all a weird shape. Come on, I can see chat now. Hi Kirby. Kirby's here. TC, welcome to chat. We're going to play Lies of P, and then in approximately 2 hours or so, we're going to hop into A Way Out with Curiously Cuddly Cryptid, who is already in chat. Their name is in the title. If you're not following Curvy, I call them Curvy, but their username is Curiously Cuddly Cryptid. There's a story there. We'll get to that in 2 hours. Please drop them a follow. They're a very nice person, and they will be joining us in 2 hours. But in the meantime, we're going to get killed by some puppets, and it's going to be super special. I have some stream admin to do right at the very beginning. Very, very important stream admin. A lot has happened in the world of Lies of P since the last time I played on stream. A lot. And I don't want to be dramatic about it, but... So... Oh, tell me more. So, all cards on the table. I started the entire game again. I got myself into a hole in terms of my stats. So now I am entirely a strength class. Don't judge me. Don't come at me in chat. We are in exactly the same position that we were before. I did absolutely everything that I'd done previously. There is no new advancements. We are in exactly the same place that we were before. But I'd fucked up the stats for one big reason, and I'll sort of try to... I'm not a genius when it comes to these sorts of games. The biggest reason that I felt that I'd fucked up was that Elden Ring, because I think a lot of my gameplay of this had been tinged by my experience of Elden Ring. Elden Ring gear has a stat buy-in for to be able to equip certain things, so you need a certain amount of strength to be able to equip certain weapons. In this game, that doesn't exist. So I had been putting a lot of my points into dexterity and strength because I was playing a balance build originally, and I didn't have to. It just wasn't a thing that I needed to be doing it. So now my stats are now a little bit different. I have, based off advice I got from the internet, funneled the lion's share of my stat points into vitality, which is health, capacity, which allows me to have 2 weapons equipped simultaneously. We'll get to these in a minute. And I've just started putting into motivity, which is motivity, however you pronounce that. That's the strength stat. So I've just started pouring stuff into there, and we're now going back to strength again. So that's the other one big change. Other changes, so again, do not come at me in chat. When I use these, so these are the ergo gems that you get from killing bosses, right? When I used these originally, I think I spoke audibly. Oh, those are probably like boss souls from Elden Ring. You know, there's probably not going to be a merchant that requires those as specialist items later on. Yes, there is. So, again, the reset. This time round, I have not spent the boss souls. That was very dumb of me, and the fact that I voiced it audibly in like a previous stream. So, if you're joining us now and you're playing Lies of P, don't do as I did. Don't do as I did and spend the thing souls, because you'll go, oh, those are a thing in Elden Ring. I bet it's fine in this game. It's not fine. You have to keep those to be able to get some good weapons further down the line. So we're keeping hold of these for the time being. One last bit of admin, and then we'll go and punch something, because I know we're on a limited time today playing this game. This thing, right? Noted. This thing. This is the Porgan generator. They're called P-organs, but I'm calling them Porgans because who knows? When I did this the first time, the Porgan generator, I put 1 point into this, and 1 point into this. That didn't activate the thing that I was putting the points into. You have to assign those empty slots to be able to activate the thing that it's doing. So now, increase pulse cells. I attached the stats, enhance Fable Arts, attack 1, and lower damage while dodging 1 to this, and that unlocked an entire health pack for me. When I did it the first time, and I can't remember if I said, oh, that's definitely working, but when I did it the first time, I did 1 in that one and 1 in that one, not activating either. So, next on the list, I apparently have 2 quartz to spend. Before we move on, I didn't realize this was a thing. Okay, we're gonna do... what are we gonna do? Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Increase stagger duration. We're going to do stagger duration because that's the thing that I've struggled with. And we are also going to do increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. So that will make my ergo generate faster. Which means we can now do this. We can now go up here and increase pulse cells and so on and so forth. But we have to continue the game. So I now have an increased health potion, 1 extra health potion, and I can now do a dodge from the middle of a dodge. Which I'm sure is not going to get complicated at all. One last thing I'm also going to say. I don't make a habit of drawing attention too heavily to these sorts of things because I'm not here for the ad revenue and all of that sort of bollocks. But I would like you to know that I have opened a merch store and the links are available in my Twitch profile. That is probably as much as I'm probably ever going to advertise that link anywhere. It's in the profile. You can now get a frog and chicken shirt. It's very exciting. The art was put together by somebody I've been working with called Cinnamon Suki. Basically, the plan is any money that I earn through that merch store will go into funding more art through them, custom emotes through them, more art for merch through them, and it'll be a nice little circuitous thing. Because I was looking for somebody I'd like the artwork of, and I can't remember how I stumbled upon them. I think it was through another Twitch streamer called Small Pom. That rings a bell. No, it was the chicken. It's the animated chicken emote. The our chicken. It's my PNG tuber. What the hell am I talking about? It's my PNG tuber. They did my PNG tuber, and now I bought some art through them, which I put on a t-shirt, and that's a thing we're doing now. And more money that I get through, the more money I get through that, the more things that will be on that store, and we'll just rotate as we go through. It'd be super exciting. But that's it. Let's go and continue our walk, and I will show you my amazing new freaking weaponry because it's so much better since I switched to strength. It wasn't that I disliked what we were doing on balance from a gameplay perspective, but the cost to weight benefit of those stat choices I did when I was doing my first playthrough are massively different. This character now plays exceedingly differently to how I was before. And I was sort of like, we're gonna get started nice and early with a hat spin.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie?
Leak!
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
I don't like that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. I was about to say something. These just work very differently. So I now have this sword. This is a combination of 2 weapons. It is a combination of the truncheon weapon that I was using and the blade of a scythe. It does this. And this. I talked quite a lot about the overhand swing that my electric hammer used to do. This is now the weapon that is doing the overhand swing. Like that. But we also have this, right? So when I unlocked the like rocket scythe, I think I tested it on a previous thing, was like, nah, that's ridiculous. But now that I'm on a strength basis, this feels much better. It does this, which is great. But it also does this. And it hits like a truck. So, that's where we're at. We're moving on. Onwards, upwards. I have not gone past where we were, so we had just killed the giant metal statue, which I did on my second try. I don't know what was happening when I last tried to kill it. It took me like 14 goes, but this time took me 2 goes. I don't have any video evidence of that, so you'll just have to believe me. And there will be bloodshed. There will not be bloodshed. We'll have none of that. Yeah, the big statue is down here. We had just killed him. And I think we need to be over there. Yeah, I know where we're going. I'm very smart. I can remember the map design of this game. See how that feels? How good that is? Just a swish swoosh and kaboom. Let's have it. Okay, so there was a... Still haven't learned how to dodge. That's just great. Good start. Okay, so there was a rat creature down here that we killed that was one of the stalker characters with the rat helmet. He's done. Killed him. Dr. Clark Shaw. My name is Clark Shaw. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. Okay. There's something in there. Is there a doorway? There is not. Is there a door? There is a doorway. Coffins? Why would a puppet factory need coffins? Are you gonna come alive? You're fine. Have you seen this eccentric hot off the press news this month again? This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. I mean, who wouldn't marry a puppet? Am I right? That's how I... Nobody marry a puppet. No puppet marrying in chat. Thank you very much. Do not listen to me. And this is where we're headed. We lowered this pipe, which now that I think about it, let's just go and do something very quick. Hi, friend. And friends. This goes back to the beginning of the map, so that's just a shortcut around to here. I mean, there is a person who married a Miku hologram, I think. A Miku hologram? Like a Miku Atsa... I want to say Miku Atsukuri? Really? How do you marry a hologram? I'm not asking for a friend. I don't need a detail. I don't need like detailed notes how to do it. I am completely satisfied with my emotional pairing. Miku Hatsune. Yes, with the blue hair. I can picture the artwork in my brain, but I couldn't tell you their last name. That was a whatever you want to call that character. That was a whatever they are involved with is something I somehow managed to miss in its entirety.
I have to stop them.
I see Vanini. He's on the ceiling. Hello? Never mind. He is just married to her? Question mark. I have questions about that. I'll be honest. Vanini, you have a weird hat, and I like your coat. I was wearing it. Hello?
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him.
He's evil. He's gone.
The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider
My
it a
butler.
personal favor and owe you in kind.
Okay.
Before all this, I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must... Before all this...
Fulco.
this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace.
That's the boss
But
we're
he
about to kill then, I
changed.
guess.
He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets.
I'm sure this will go well.
Marching them on the cathedral.
Also, the top hat dude reminds me of
How
Voltaire.
did this nightmare come to be?
I see that.
Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
I mean, it's a bit awkward as well because I'm wearing his glasses. Get your fucking electric hammer out, you little Pinocchio bastard. Also, no, other thing that I learned, you can jump. It's just you have to hold down B to be sprinting and tap L3. It is the most useless jump in the history of video games, but it is definitely a thing. Because we were adamant that it wasn't a thing. Oh, goodness, they're throwing things at me. Dark Souls jump is there, yeah. It's gonna serve, like, I've used it a couple of times now to jump from, like, one roof to another while running across rooftops. Like, it wouldn't make that jump, so it's gonna be massively contextual. You're throwing bombs at me, yo. But it is 100% there. Press B, L3. DL3. I never played one of the Dark Souls games to experience the jankiness of their jumping system, but I have heard that it was terrible. Yeah, here we go. See, I could have got there and been really confused, but now the jumping exists. Oh, I almost rolled off a balcony. Ugh, I have electric hammer, and I know how to use it. Touch this. Attribute, purification, ampule. My only concern is it wants me to go down and kill that, and the last time I fought one of those, it was in a tiny corridor, and it was super irritating to kill. Where are you throwing things at me over there? Okay, so... No, you fuck it. I fell. No! I'm killing. Swim away. There we go. Yeah, these guys are bastards, and yeah, here he comes. We're fucking. They can hit through walls because this game isn't perfect with collision. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go down here. What are you gonna do now? Haha! Okay, you're on fire, Pinocchio. Swim away, swim us away. There we go. That was needlessly workshop union standard. Okay, what does that do? Did I get the goods? Workshop union appendage part that increases attribute resistance. Ooh. Makes me less affected to... Yeah, fucking hell, I'm taking that. Makes me less effective to acid, but I think I've seen 2 things so far that actually throw acid, so we're fine. I am, however, very injured. Let's do something potentially stupid. If I go back up to Vanini, is that thing going to respawn? I don't think it is. If I go touch Vanini, where are you, Vanini? I want to put my hands on you. There he is. I thought he had a puppy with him then for a second. It was a puppet. Okay, we're now back up to full his was. And the giant furnace Pokemon has not respawned. Why are they Pokemon all of a sudden? I don't know. Let's just do a little bit of murdering. Hey! I do notice the stamina being a problem so far. Like, I have to pause and dodge. I was dodging a fair amount anyway, so maybe that's not too big of a deal. My, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stamina but needs to pause. It's not the best. And we've found the boss. How are we gonna do this? Let's be realistic. I'm not a good enough player at this game. We're not gonna do a 1-run solo and see how we go. We're gonna use this straight away. Could it be a good idea? Could it be a bad idea? Don't know. But we're gonna have a friend to do a little bit of tanking for us, even though I'm a strength character, so I guess I'm effectively the tank. Either way. We're gonna do... What have I got on me that might be useful against a giant furnace creature? I got no throwables. Remove special status ailments. I can make my sword electric. I have 1 thermite, but I feel like that's going to be useless. Temporarily protects Ergo on death. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's go see a giant furnace monster. Oh, he's hard. He's walking all hard, he is. Well, I'm about to get fisted. Is that a gun? Does that thing have a gun? King's Flame, Fukoko. Fukoko? Okay. I don't think the electric dude is doing much of anything. No, wrong button. Yeah, you run over there. What the fuck is throwing? He's shitting at me. What is he doing? Okay. Don't shoot me! And I'm dead. There we go. That went better than I was expecting it to. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go get my points back and I'm gonna go buy some throwables. There's no range in this game at all. And I am finding I not necessarily need to. It's beneficial to fight some of those bosses. I had a much straighter forward time when I was willing to spend some of my points on throwables. Ow. Where are my points? There they are. I can see them. Roll. Roll. Back to the teleporter. It'll be fine. We can do this. It'll be good. We'll have a nice time. This isn't going to be my next 2 hours. We're going to remain positive. Back to the Nini. And I think the place that I go to buy the electric throwy boys was there? Serena, it was outside the carnival. There was the dude that was selling them in 3s. Everywhere else seemed to have sold out. Nice. There he is. Hello, friend.
Out here alone?
I would like to buy your best explodey boys. And we're not going to throw... Alternatively to that, we can go get some thermite. And I think that was... I want to say over the fence here. As a random drop from the people on the bridge. We're going to get prepared. We're going to go at that boss prepared. We're going to have 6 throwable items, which should get it down a reasonable amount of health before the Spectre takes too much damage. Yeah, 95% sure these dudes down on this bridge were yeeting bombs at me. And it would be a good excuse to get more points. Sorted, nothing. You were yeeting bombs, you've got something in your hand. Are you gonna drop a bomb? Just one bomb. No? You look like you've got a bomb. One bomb? No, I don't want the resistance amplipool. And now I'm covered in shit. Oh, he's coming. Stay back. It's fine. We got this. Upstairs. Refresh the mobs, try once more. I'll do this like 2 runs, and if I don't get any, I won't stick here trying to farm. Because I'm pretty sure I picked up thermite from those guys on the way in. Donk. Donk. Ow. Let's touch this and do that. But having said that, outside the boss, there were a bunch of them that were throwing bombs as well. So let's test a theory. Are these guys that are throwing thermite capable of dropping thermite? It sort of implies, it's sort of implied, right? And then we're running, and then we're running, and then we're running, and then we're running, and then we're running. Nothing. Drop a thermite. No. Not you. He dropped straight up nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Does it sound like he's running around that corner? Yeah, we might. Down he goes! We just needed faith in ourselves! More star fragments aren't a problem. How are we doing for points? We're doing not terribly for points. Are you eating grenades? No, your friend is. I want thermite to defeat a boss. Is it too much to ask? Drop a thermite. No. And then we're running. We got this. We'll make no progress today, but we got this. Hello? Hello, sir? Gruesome. Where was the save thing? Because I can just loop this. Yeah, there's a save thing in there. We'll just loop back round. 4,681. Why is thermite the only throwable that you have to get from drops as opposed to, you know... Why is that a thing? Tell me, chat. Why? Just why? No, I don't want to use it. I want to move it to my equipment. This is how you end up yeeting stuff at nothing. There we go. Touch this with your face. We go up here. None of that. We will have no vomiting women on this roof. Ah, you number of times that small patch of roof has made me jump. Thermite, no. Why won't anybody give me thermite? And now I'm going to run down here and get cornered again. Aha, I tricked you! Silly robot. Ow. Ow! Ow! I think we're just going to assume that these guys don't drop thermite, even though they're throwing them. Either that, or it is the rarest drop in the history of the game. Which isn't very long. Game's been out less than a month, so... let's try the electric throwables then, and see how we do with those. We have a fair amount of points, and the points reset to the boss door, so... it's not too bad. Ooh, my legs. My poor little legs. And this should be the end of the chapter. I saw some reviews on this, meant to be good. It is fabulous. Hard. And I am not good. But it is very good. A little bit less variety in Elden Ring because the levels are not linear. Linear is the wrong word, but you're being funneled, unlike Elden Ring, where you're like going from one disaster to another. How's it going, Shadow? Hope you're having a good day. I would highly recommend. Yeah, you tried to throw a grenade at me. Nothing? Nothing. Ugh. Guess we gotta go and try another boss fight. Good thing is, the stuff to summon spirits in boss fights are reasonably replenishable. I think I got one when I killed that giant dude then. So, this is all very grindable. Okay, that does a fair. That does. I'll take that. Oh, that's not too bad. No! No, 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 no. Ow! One more! Thank you. Second try. Homie's been practicing. Homie's doing dodges. Homie's referring to himself as a homie. Hey, I just splashed Fanta in my eye. That completely ruins the effect of what I just did.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah. How many points to... Oh, that is a nice... That is a 12 number. That is a big... That is a large number. Ignore the fact that I just splashed Fanta in my eye. You didn't see that, and I definitely didn't. How's everybody's day been? I didn't ask. I'm quite... Like, I like asking that question. How's everybody's day? Tell me in chat what you've been up to. Doing anything exciting?
I'll use my power to help you.
I'll use your power to help my power to help you. Oh, Blue Fairy, lay your hands upon me, Blue Fairy. Yeah, we'll go to 30 and then to 25 and then increase those by 5 increments. That was to balance out the weaponry, because now we are sorted. Ooh. Yeah.
If it isn't my savior.
Hello.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
I don't know what I was expecting from the robot butler, but look at him!
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance.
I'm really sorry, but I just spent all my money.
I'm certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
We get it, you're snobs. Come on. Okay. That's useful to have as a thing that I can have. I can also get a grinder that allows me to just apply balance crank. So if I get a weapon that is dex based, right, I can get some of these and make it more of the other stat. So let's do it. I'm doing motivity, right?
I know my way around a weapon.
And if I go over here, not that one, or the handle, I can upgrade this from a motivity B to a motivity A, and in this case, I'm gonna increase this one. Really? Unable to alter handle further. So actually, it's better to do that one. Yeah, motivity A. That sword is now going to do a lot of damage based off my strength stat. Nothing based off my dex stat. Okay, so I also now have access to something very special. What does this actually do? What do you do? Teleport to a hotel watch. The power inside the watch returns. I don't need that equipped to my hotbar. What do you do? Tell me, what do you do? A special device that releases all of the P-Organ's energy at once dies upon use. I can... It's a self-destruct. I don't... You come out of there, you come out of there. Let's organize our inventory, because things are getting a little bit... You know... A little bit... complex. I got a special grind wheel, right? Where is it? Okay, I'll go outside. I'll walk over. You're not going to let me use my special grind wheel in the hotel, because sharpening weapons, can't do that in a hotel. Let's go over here. Sharpening weapons, clearly crossing a line. Wow. So I do this. That does that, right? That just sharpens the weapon. So where did those special grind wheels go? Do I have to put one in a specific slot? Maybe I need to talk to the armorer for my arm. Do you get it? They're an armorer because they deal with arms. Nobody laugh at that. Let's check storage first, otherwise I don't quite understand. Yeah, you're there. Why can't I equip you? It cannot be stored. It's in my inventory, though. Does that mean...
I know my way around.
Alter no, not handle. Is it something to do with you?
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
You had to fight your furnace. Why
Without
did you...
the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
Don't worry, the end of the game is not even close.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Laurentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend.
You're really awkward if I was wearing that matching
If the name Venigni
jacket.
rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society.
No.
That is because they are one and the same.
I hate you so much.
Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
What's going with that arm? What's your hand doing right now?
I believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Grinder for modification tool. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones, so that allows me to apply...
Wait just one moment. Is that not my Legion armor?
It is! Totally armless.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh.
I particularly
so to
like the
speak.
fact that it's got a gun built
I
in.
just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid.
I hate this man.
You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Yes.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity.
I can take bits off and put stuff
It will
on.
be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts.
Please, can I make
You
it?
might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No.
Legendary?
Too much?
Legendary? Yeah,
It
too
was
much. Too much. Shut up. You're drunk.
I always welcome friends.
Switch grindstone. So... I have an electric hammer. I don't want to make everything I'm doing fire-based. So, I don't think I need that right now.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests.
You are such a douche canoe.
Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
I mean, I think he has... I think he unlocked
I always
swagger.
welcome friends.
What else can we talk about?
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days... it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts
Again?
to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
That raises a lot of questions.
I know my way around. I know my way around.
That raises a lot of questions. Chiefly, there's a king of the puppets. What's that about? Oh my goodness. I am gonna make a... I have a... what's the difference in that attack? Those things... I need to go outside again. You can craft a Legion arm with a Legion plug. Use the Vanini crafting machine at the hotel. The Vanini crafting machine. Is this it? Modify Legion arm? Okay. I've unlocked the ability. I can pull stuff in, but I can also pull me to stuff. Ooh. I mean, it's also told me all of the other arms, sort of, which is strange to me. Movable charge. Enables moving while... Ooh, that's good too. I am, however, going to... Do I get to do both these things? I like the rope. I like the rope. I like the rope. There's an ad. I didn't see that. Sorry. You can't hear me, but I am sorry. Craft Legion arm? I think this warrants a little bit of off-screen research before I... No. High-powered flame amplifier? That's not one of these, is it? No. Pink flame. There we go. I am not going to do that, or am I? See, I am mildly concerned. Wave of fire, combustion. 1 second. Let's be sensible. High powered flame amplifier lies of P. What does this... High-powered flame amplifiers materializer P is a core part of the Legion arm that can be obtained defeating boss. Materials are divided into 2 sections. Weapons and materials may acquire. Players can keep track of materials in their inventory. Legion arm core part. I don't think there's anything else I can use that for, which was the concern. So we are going to create that flamethrowing arm, which is exciting. Who doesn't like flamethrowers? We are going to keep... We're going to keep the rope attached for now, because I like it. We're gonna keep the rope attached for now because I like it, and then we're gonna see how we get on.
The House of Vanini.
What else did you have for sale? What are you? Just stuff. Did I get any quartz? Sorry, I'm completely and totally... I'm not... Wasting time is the wrong word, but... So many outfits, so many stances. No, nothing. Let's go speak to Papa. Where are you, puppet father? You in your office? Hello, puppet father.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city asked me any...
Okay, we know all this. The Blue Fairy had some more stuff to talk about, and then we're gonna go back to the furnace room. Bye!
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krat.
I'll get right on that. What do you think of my sexy glasses? You like those? I don't think she cares. Yeah, this was the thing. We'll test it. I'll put the flame on. I have electric and I have flame access now, so... Whether or not that is the thing to do, I don't know. The furnace! Okay, I like your glasses. It's okay, I like your glasses. Good. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say about my how would you rate my glasses? You can say 11. I will allow it. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I came in from that way, we're now going this way. Does my sword have magic flames now? I don't know what I was expecting, but let's go. Oh! Solid 9. Okay. That's good. That makes me feel pretty. Thank you, TC. It's nice to be made to feel pretty. Chat, I think you're pretty. Just so you know. You should be told. People should tell you these things all the time. Every opportunity. So if I hold this... Stop moving! TC, you're pretty. God damn, you're pretty. In a completely platonic way. Just so you know. Yeah, we're fine. And yes, every time I go like this, I'm peeking behind my microphone. You're dead. Yeah, no, I am correct. That is straight up gunpowder. Fine. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Ow. Where does cave go? We were in a factory, and why are we in a mine? I suppose is the implication that the factory was getting powered by stuff from this mine. That's an accident waiting to happen. Stop hitting me! Yeah, there we go. You're throwing bombs as well, are you? Okay. There's gunpowder everywhere. Doesn't seem like the best of ideas. Ow, 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 ow! No, no, no! Oh! Very injured. Really freaking injured. One more. There we go. Ow. We're fine. We're no panic. Stop whipping your thing out. We're fine. Is somebody gonna... Yeah, there he is. Not today, thank you. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. What was wrong with Hidden Moonstone? Why do we need a silly name like that? Let's try and go up on that balcony a second time. Special purification potion. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Big pipe wrench! Why am I yelling? I'm so excited! Big pipe wrench. You know, for wrenching the big pipes. Ow! I've used all my health potions. Not very good at it. Oh, would you? Why is it always you fuckers? Nope. That save point? That is a save point. No, you bloody dare. You keep your hands off me. I'll call your mother. Dead. I activated that thing behind him. Will it spawn me there? Also, why that every time I see that picture, it reminds me of Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, we're here. It's fine. Gaming and science. How's it hanging? Leak. Leak has. We'll be playing A Way Out in 40 minutes. How's it hanging, Leak? How's it hanging, Time Lord? Hope you're doing well. Very high chance I'm buying that t-shirt, probably. Thank you, I appreciate the support. Let me just kill this and I'll talk about it. Ah! Ow. Debating playing this. It's on Game Pass. Did you play Elden Ring? Do you play Dark Souls games, Leek? I'm not... I don't know... I don't think of you as an entity that plays Dark Souls games, so I can't say I would recommend it to you. But if you do, then great. I'm too much of a wimp. I mean, there is a... I think the technical term for this character design is twink, right? This is how I've seen them described on Twitter. Like, if you're into this sort of like character, I can understand from that perspective why you might want to play this game. But I'm putting on my big boy pants. Good. It's a really good game. And thank you about the t-shirt. Because you weren't here at the beginning, I will explain, because you've brought it up, and that doesn't count as me bringing it up. Any money that is spent on my merch store, I will be funding back into more merch, basically. It still counts as an earning, but it will be basically going to any and all artists I could possibly find. So buy t-shirt. We'll spawn other t-shirt, and it'll just go around in cycles like that. The more I'll just have a billion t-shirts on there, and you'll just be like, ooh, t-shirts for days. Also testing Ark tonight on stream. Hopefully it doesn't crash my PC. Ark's not too bad. You play Overwatch 2, right? Ark's like, how old is Ark now? Ark came out what? Kirby, you in chat? When did Ark come out? You were a big Ark player.
These bodies.
Need one for each day of the week?
Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I mean, one day of the week would be great. Each day of the week would be great. So we already have the frog and chicken one. We need so we have a chicken and a frog. The frog is wearing chicken cosplay. We need a chicken and a frog, and the chicken is wearing frog cosplay. We need one spinning a hat wheel. That would be cool, right? Like spinning a hat wheel, like Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a little thing we're trying out. It sort of came out of absolutely nowhere, but a lot of my better decisions for streaming have done that, so we'll just see. It might do nothing. That's a solid wall. Are these people wielding their own arms as weapons? That guy's got no head. Are you playing Ark on a particular server? Or are you starting your own game? I don't entirely know. I need to get a life and touch grass. I mean, you do fine. You're always out. You're never at home. You're always like you're doing something. Touching grass is overrated. If I ever felt like I talked to you and you were in your house, but do people have their own Ark servers, or do you join other Ark servers? How does that work? Starting a solo playthrough first, then got 6 people who want to make a server. Oh, cool. I'm going to bully Story so much. Yeah. I figured you would. I tried to make them jealous on your stream the other day when I came into chat. Did it work? I was half asleep. I think I told you I love you and then wished you a good stream and then logged out. Did I get any jealousy through that? This is why I shouldn't touch my phone at like 11 o'clock. Oh, hole. Yes, you did. Good. I mean, bad. I didn't do that intentionally. That was completely... Good. I like that. That's funny. Did you tell them it was your Discord wife? No, you're my Discord wife. Sorry. That was the rule, right? You're... Wow! Why the fuck did I not see that coming? You're my Discord wife. I'm not your Discord wife. I think that was the conclusion. I can't remember. Ow! Oh god, there's two of them. Oh, and it so wants me to hit explosives. Oh, stop locking onto barrels. There we go. Oh, you're still alive? Wrong emote, my bad. Yeah, I'm the wife. Yeah. I mean, you could argue that that's the correct emote, right? I have permission from my actual wife to have a Discord wife, so it's fine. Anybody in chat going, what's Chimken on about? What's Dolly think of all this? Dolly's fine with it. Get yourself an actual waifu that lets you have Discord waifus. Ow! Ow! Very, very injured. Okay, I fell through the bridge, which is there. How are we doing? We're doing alright for points. We're not doing great for health. Hello? The world's 95% populated by puppets. Why is there such a large graver? Ow! Heal! Heal! Oh, the gate closed? God damn it, one more hit. Ah! We're fine. Keeping on, keeping on. Let's get the electric hammer out. It's time to bring the hammer down. See, that's better. Might even see if I can do crowd control with Ark. Have been spawning Gigas on me. That would be painful. I imagine that would be a good spinner. Wizard showed me all of the different games that crowd control can do now. Like, it's kind of obscene. And I've seen a lot of people... I've seen a lot of people do Skyrim. A lot of people do crowd control Skyrim. You just end up people end up spawning 1,000 cheeses and the person's game crashes. Because you can just spawn cheese wheels. But yeah, I imagine Ark would be fun. Curiously Cuddly Cryptid is a big Ark person. You should speak to them on the Discord if it's like... I'm not suggesting you're looking for people outside. I'm not sure how big a server is. Either way, I know they are another Ark player in the Discord. Ow. There we go. I do love me a good dino game. I fell through the thing again. Again. Do we need to make a community server for Dino Game? I've never played it. I've never watched content on it. I lie, I did watch a tiny bit, and that was back when everybody was pissing and moaning it took so long to tame the dinosaurs. In the days when that game launches, depends how many people join, I might make it a cluster server. Okay. When the days of that game launching, I'm not entirely sure that they'd done it so you could lower the amount of time it took to tame dinosaurs, and there were people just hiding in bushes. It's all customizable, depends how hard you want it to be. Okay. This is all news to me. I've seen people fly around in birds. Other than that, on birds, in birds, you know what I mean. About to get fucked up. Touch your points. Thank you. Ow! Stop it! Like my wondrous wife said, you can adjust how long it takes to tame a dino. Okay. Was that in there when the game launched? Because there was a lot of people complaining about it. Ow! I think so, yeah, but most people like to think I like to try the default settings, so it's fair. Okay. There was so much video footage of people looking in bushes, and like it took like 42 hours to tame a dinosaur, and it was just them feeding their dinosaur for an obscene amount of time. I did that one on purpose. That one was on purpose. Nobody come at me. Narco berries, I think is the technical term, right? Okay. Let's go try to kill that room for a third time. Get your points. Start swinging. Ow. Okay, more come in. Thank you. They're all dead. My van is on E. Whoa. My van is on E. Good thing I found a gas station. Finger crossed it all plays ball. I really, really want to stream this. 3 step to finding friends. Bonk them real good. Drug them. Give them their favorite food. That's how you got me, Kirby. No bonking happened between me and Kirby. There was no bonking. I fully agree with this. Bonking has very different connotations, I think, in the UK. Works every time. Yeah, we're fine with this. I'm fine with that still. I'm all aboard for the favorite food thing. If somebody brings me a sandwich, I am theirs. I'm trying to think of what sandwich would you... Anybody? What sandwich would... If somebody brought you a sandwich right now, what sandwich would you like? I need ideas. Oh, come on, that is clearly not... Mutton? You don't want to eat a mutton sandwich. Here that connotation is boinking. Ah, okay. Yeah, boinking, I don't... Like, yeah, I know the term from American television. I don't think I've ever heard an English person go boinking, you know? It's bonking. Maybe that's a historical thing. It used to be bonking, anyway. Like, people know what that is, but I don't think they say it. Bonk, hit with a bat, boink, frick-fracking. Okay. What happens if you want to hit with a bat frick-frack? The boink frick-frack. No, the bonk frick-frack. Hello? That's a bonk boink, my good sir. Okay. I found... Are you a dog?
Do you want to go up, child?
You're toned.
I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
Nuclear bomb.
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker? Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead.
Lying again.
A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
I would like to take your Reinhardt hammer. Please, can I have your Reinhardt hammer?
Please be safe up there.
Can I kill her? Maybe not. Now, what would have happened if I said the other thing? We'll never know. That's an S&M pie? Sausages and mangoes? No? Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends.
It looks like
and
shit.
Enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini.
Gemini.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
Gemini needs to chuck the...
You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Gemini needs to chill out. Are you a hunter? A hunter herd should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there?
Could it be?
I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Could it be all of the corpses? Oh, that sounds like a lovely, lovely place to be. That's a Bloodborne. You're a Bloodborne. And then we plug in this thing. Oh, it's flesh and blood. It's flesh and blood. You know what that means, people? We're gonna set it on fire with our pointy fire stick. We're gonna see how this goes. Like I can... We're gonna see how the pointy fire stick works out. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Oh god, is this immediately a boss fight? I like your hat. Oh my god, why is your brain?
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
What the fuck? Oh, he shambles! We are born of blood, made men by blood, but undone by the blood. You're getting all... What are you doing? What are you two... I feel like you two are speaking in tongues. You speaking in some sort of assassin's code in my chat right now. That's more Bloodborne? I've never played Bloodborne. Stop reminding me. I'm so sad about that. Please, if you're watching, developers, Bloodborne PC edition. What the fuck are these things? Are they meant to be zombies? They don't seem to like fire, so I'm gonna go with zombies. I mean... Hello? Fear the old blood, Lawrence, by the God's spirit. Right, if you beat up on my phone, child, be about later. Bye, Lake. Hope you have a good rest of your shift. I miss you already. This game was about puppets. Why are there zombies? My husband, I love you. I love you too, Leek. You're good people. Leek's good people, everybody. On that subject, is there a mod in chat right now? Would you be able to shout out Leek in the two ways? You can do !SO Leek on fleek _ and /shout out Leek on fleek, because they're going to be streaming soon. And if you're not following Leek on fleek, I think you're drunk. Leek on fleek is apparently Mickey Mouse now. Yeah, I was gonna say that using that wrong Leek on fleek. That first one didn't look right. Thank you, mods. Well, hey. Or mod. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. Cryptid did it right there. Cryptid. Wait, who did it? Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it wrong. Sorry, I just understood. I understood. I understood the mistake. I understood the mistake. Now give it 3 minutes and shout out the proper Leek on fleek. I don't know who that other guy is. Don't follow him. Way! Okay. Zombies. I did not have zombies in the things of mobs that I expected to fight in this game. I am deeply concerned. Let's test it. Let's go back up here a bit. Let's switch to what I have. Okay, the big heavy weapon, still pretty damn good. We're gonna put that away. What is this wrench? Large blunt. I can't talk about large blunts on stream. Come on. Oh, look at it. It is the huge... Oh my god, that's slow. How many hits is that with one stamina bar that I've got currently? Okay, so light attack. I can get 2 hits with my stamina bar as it currently is, and whoa. Okay, that's not it. So that begs the question, what happens if I put the flame tip on the end of this? Ooh, it'll be a pointy stick on the end of another pointy stick. It's fine. Need to get to assembly table to see what that looks like. What's that? When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angel of God, the notifications don't stay up long enough in this goddamn game. It's gone. I can't read it a second time.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Zombies, Jiminy. Zombies. What's so hard to grasp about zombies? Ergo-powered zombies, probably, right? We're gonna... It's like whatever the thing is that's powering the puppets is gonna be corrupting dead bodies. Who made them, though? Skywalker, all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat, just as you envelop Saint Frangelico with angel's wings. Please save us as well. Spooky. I don't know why I said it like I did, but spooky. No! I'm not going in there just yet. What's over here? Nothing? Sounds like there's a stormtrooper on the other side of that double door. Where am I going now? Is this not the way I just came from? No, there's a priest. There's a creepy priest. Everybody see the creepy priest? What the fuck are you? It's just loot behind him. Belford brake cartridge? Something to equip to your arm. You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads its wings and... I can't read that fast! How?
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Oh, this feels like
you're from the organization.
This feels like a trap.
Never mind.
Show me your eyes.
My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes.
An alchemist.
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
You are so evil, Janjo. Gilam, the King Knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people who have recovered from the different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, the elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles have a price, no matter how captivating they might be. Chimken compliments himself. I'll do the Chimken is enjoying the streaming thing still. Chimken put some time in a healthy way into the merch stuff today. Chimken is also collabing with Curiously Cuddly Cryptid today, which I'm super excited about. And Chimken is just having an all-around nice time. I think that's a compliment. Can I classify that? Like, I think that's fine. Is that okay? You redeemed it. Tell me if that's not the good. I'm having a good time.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
You are so evil.
Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Give me what? Cube. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consume wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube and replenish it through... When you wish upon a star, something's happening. Sorry. I didn't sleep very well last night, but it recharges in storage whenever you visit. Okay. That's not something...
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new thing. I'm headed to...
Aha! Temporarily restores HP, a mythical crystal that can be equipped. Oh, it's like a one-time heal. When is that a Pinocchio song, right? When you wish upon a star, something where you are. Is that a Disney Pinocchio song? It's been a while since I watched Pinocchio. I think that's just Disney. Okay. There. So I have a secondary heal. You're oh, he's so evil. Oh, he's so evil. Let's go and touch that double door where the stormtroopers were, because I'm sure this will be fine. When you wish upon a star was from the Disney version of Pinocchio. Hey! Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Look at me with my knowledge of very not obscure, just stuff I've not watched in a while soundtracks. I don't like the noise that this door is making. Well... Zombies! I don't like the look of this fellow up ahead. There, I said it. He looks evil. Hello, sir? Would you like to buy... Stop! What am I stuck on? Acid canister, okay. Chim ergo fragment. Oh, my throat is very tickly. I think I might have a hairball, which is a bit of a concern, 'cause I might have eaten my beard. Set roll, I get a cool screeny. St. Frangelico's Cathedral. How are we doing for time? Let's go and we've got so much stuff in this menu now. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to disassemble this. Disassemble this. What does it look like if I put the fire tip on the spanner? It classifies that as a dagger. Like okay, let's try it. I want to see how that handles, because I feel like that's gonna be silly, but I do yeah, look at it. Oh yeah, give him the flamey boy. Cool. Okay, the big sword works against the zombies. I have to believe that the robots are weak to electricity, and anything made out of flesh is going to be weak to fire. I can't read it quick enough to say it out loud, so if you... I'm just going to stop trying. Solid wall. Let's go back to the hotel. When you wish upon a star, something way too far. I would like a cup of tea and perhaps
You're changing somehow.
Biscuit.
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception. I'll use my power to...
So every conversation I've had so far that's had like a moral discussion that goes in either direction, I've had to lie, and the whole lies reconstruct reality thing is interesting, because I wonder if it's sooner or later I'm going to turn around and I'm suddenly going to be a real boy. Yeah, we'll take that, and I'm pretty sure I have a little stockpile of stuff. Yeah, there we go. No, not there. Unequip. Go in your bag, Slag. Okay, is that enough to get one more level up?
I'll use my power.
It is! And then we'll get capacity and motivity to 35. Sooner or later, I think I'm going to have to get vigor to 10, but currently... maybe vigor to 10 next, and then capacity in that. Yeah. So, while I've got you online 1 second... Good fire weapon lies of P. Do I have access? Fire axe blade is one of the best weapons found. So there's all sorts of stuff springing up about this game now. Quickly whizzing through to avoid spoilers. Okay, so the internet. I'm here and lurk you, but lurl. I lurl like I'd be lurling your streams, TC. Thank you, V.
I know my way around.
An attempt was made. I appreciate the attempt. Let's take you to pieces. Fire axe blade. I'm after a good I'm after a good fire-based weapon, internet. Why can't you tell me? I don't wanna. Okay, that might be an off-stream thing. I'm going to take this opportunity to wrap up Lies of P. We are sticking around, so I'm going to wrap up the VOD in my usual fashion, and then we're going to go to a quick commercial break while I go to the toilet, and then we'll be joined by the lovely Cuddly Cryptid, who is already in the Discord, so I see you, Kirby. Friends and enemies, it's been a good day. I'm really happy to be playing Lies of P again. I might go live with it early tomorrow. It's my scheduled game tomorrow, but I want to play this game so much. I really enjoyed catching up and going through the game again. I don't know if it's obvious, but I feel like some of my dodging and my blocks and at least attempts at fighting are better. And the boss only took 2 tries. I know I'm summoning the spirits, and I'm going to make a promise to myself that this is the last time I'm going to say it. It is okay to summon in the spirits. Elden Ring, there's like a seedy underbelly of the audience that's like, oh yeah, you're not a real Elden Ring player if you're getting help through multiplayer or stuff like that. I am never going to be a person that is able to solo this game. Or I am soloing this game because the spirits are AI controlled. So you see what I mean? It's like a weird mental thing. But yeah, summon spirits all the way. Yeah, like this is the thing. And there's an irrational part of me when playing these Souls-like games for the first time on the internet by going, oh yeah, but I'm doing this, so I'm probably not as good as that. Who cares? So I'm putting it down now. I will be summoning as many spirits into boss fights in this game as I like. Because let's face it, they stand still in the AoE and die. That's it. Sit back, relax, drop your shoulders and take a minute. I'm glad you exist, chat. It's been a fun day. I've worked on a few back-end stream stuff today, and that's always the thing that excites me. I'll say I've talked about it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. We did the merch thing. I'm proud of you. I want you to know I'm proud of you. Living is difficult. Getting through every day is something to be proud of. I can't even remember where I got that quote, so I think I want to say it was a TV show that I watched recently. I might have to look that up. Either way, I'm proud of you for any of small or big success you've managed to do this week. I'm just a stranger on the internet, but I hope that means something because I think it's important to be told that as much as possible. Insure your pets. If you can't afford to insure them, I don't judge, but if you can and aren't, save yourself some heartache if the worst case possible thing happens. And thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet.